Hello mga kamatlets! Welcome back! It's me again, Teacher Robert. In our previous video, we discussed about on how to determine the nature of the roots of our quadratic equation without solving the given quadratic equation. We use the discriminant. We only use the discriminant b squared minus 4ac to describe its roots. Now, our topic in this video is all about the relationship between the coefficient and the roots of our quadratic equation. Now, in this video, you will recall and apply previously learned mathematical concept and principles in performing the sum and product of roots. Now, this video will assess your knowledge and the different mathematics concepts and principles previously studied and your skills in performing mathematical operations. Now, this knowledge and skills will help you understand how to solve or how to sum and product of the roots are related to, or how the sum and products of our roots are related to the coefficient of our quadratic equation. Now, please watch this video until its end. This is for your own good. Please don't skip. Okay, let's start. Relationship between the coefficient and the roots of our quadratic equation. Now, the sum and the product of the roots of the quadratic equation, we have ex squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, can be determined using the coefficient a, b, and c. So, what's good in this coefficient A, B, and C, or the sum, gumagamit siya pag-determine sa sum of the roots, the sum and the product of the roots. Now, in our previous video, we discussed about the nature, the nature. Without solving the quadratic equation, we can easily determine the nature. Unsa nga klaseng ng mga roots. Kini, without solving the quadratic equation itself, we can easily find the sum. We can easily find the sum and the product of the roots. No? Without knowing those numbers, mahibaw-an nato nga, kadto nga mga, ang roots di ay kung atong i-plus, mauni siya yung resulta. Then, kani siya mauni resulta kung atong i-multiply ang roots. Di ba? Mauni siya ang paano nga video. Now, what's good in this is, by using those sum and product, we can easily, pwede po nato magamit pag pangita. We can use these sum and products of our roots to find the roots itself, the roots of our quadratic equation. Magamit po nato pag pangita, no? So, I will show you that later. So, in our examples. Okay, we have, as I said, we have ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Those are our quadratic equation in standard form. Now, as I've said, if we are going to solve this one using quadratic formula, kung atong isolve siya, we can easily find the roots. No, we can easily find the roots. Now, ang atong quadratic formula nga x is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Babungkag siya into negative b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, and then the other is negative b minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So we can have the x sub 1 and x sub 2, or we have root number 1 and root number 2. We have two roots, di ba? Root number 1 and root number 2. X sub 1, x sub 2. Y sub 1, y sub 10. y na subtan. X sub 1, X sub 2. Ano nang y subtan? X sub 1, X sub 2. Pero merong X, ikaduhang X. No? So we have root, that X sub 1 stands for root 1 or root number 1. Then, X sub 2 stands for our root number 2. Ito ha? Okay. Now, we are going using those value of our roots, we can, okay, atong pangitaon ang sum of the roots of quadratic equation. So, do not mind those expression, no? Kana sida, ado mind. Kinirang last. Only i-familiarize diri, basahara. No? These are the quadratic formula. Gi plus na to. Di ba gibungkag na to, tapos gi plus. Ang kay we are going to get the sum of the roots man. X sub 1 plus X sub 2. If we're going to add root number 1 plus root number 2, ang mo resulta ko no, after simplifying this expression, gisimplify na to ni siya. Gisimplify na. Ang mo resulta is negative b over a. So thus, the sum of the roots of quadratic equation is negative b over a. Mora yung resulta. So, ang sum niya is negative b over a. Diba niya? Negative b over a. Then, let's move to the product. Now, if we are going to multiply again the roots, so root number 1 times root number 2. So, again, the expression, we substituted it. So, after simplifying this one, the resulting expression is c over a. C over a. C over a. So, ang ato na yung product, ma-determine na to by using this c over a. Nakuha? So, the product of the roots quadratic equation is c over a. Now, mo ni siya resulta. The sum of the roots of quadratic equation is equal to the inverse of the coefficient of the second term divided by the leading coefficient. So that is, if we are going to add the roots, as I've said, that is, we are going to use this one, negative b over a. Okay. As I've said, by just using the value of the coefficient a, b, and c, we can easily find the sum and the product of the roots. So, mauna ni siya. Ang atong sum is negative b over a. So, we will substitute the value of b and a here. Then, the product is, of the product of the roots of our quadratic equation is equal to the constant term divided by the leading coefficient. The constant, which is c. So, that is x sub 1 times x sub 2 is equal to c over a. Again, we can easily find the product man na kay multiply man, we can easily find the product of the roots by just substituting the value of c over a. C and a. Here, diba? Okay. Now, let me show you kung giunsa ang sa doon nga paagi. Mao ni siya ang kuan. So, in our quadratic equation, ex squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Ganyan ni siya. We are going to divide all the coefficient, all the terms by the coefficient of the first term, which is kung sa may coefficient ni first term, a. So, we're going to divide by a. So, ang magagawas mo niya. X squared plus b over ax plus c over a is equal to 0. So, sa atong quadratic equation, as I've said, diri ato ka nang kuha ang inverse. Kaya ganina, sa atong pangita, it is the inverse of the coefficient of the second term divided by the coefficient of the first term. Ano siya? So, kung positive b na siya, himo na to minus, kana siya, niara ang inverse. So, mauni ang sum. Ako ha? So, kining last, and then, kining c over a, mauni yung product, di ba? Nakita ninyo? So, negative b over a is the sum, and c over a is the product. By just using this template, or format, kining format, we can easily determine the sum and the product of quadratic equation. And also, we can easily determine the quadratic equation by just using the sum and product of the roots. By just using this one. So, I will show you that one later. So, that one. That template, we have kana siya nga format, no? X squared minus sum of our roots, x, plus the product of the roots, which is equal to 0. Nakaha mo na ang template. We are going to substitute, imo ra ibot ang dire ang sum, imo ra ibot ang product. Okay. So, example number 1. Find the sum and the product of the roots of 2x squared plus 8x minus 10 equals 0. Pangitaon ko na ito ang sum and product of the roots of quadratic equation 2x squared plus 8x minus 10 equals 0. Now, I will show you the two solutions. First solution is by dividing this by using those katong atong gipangita nga negative b over a ana. So we have the sum of the roots. First thing to do again is to determine the value of a, b, and c. Now, make sure that our quadratic equation is standard form before we determine the value of a, b, and c. Now, so performing the operation, the sum of the roots. So, using negative b over a. So, substitute the value of b, which is 8. So, this is 8. And then a is 2. So, negative 8 over 2 is negative 4. So, the sum is negative 4. Nakuha? Diba niya? Negative 4 ang sum. Then, the product, we have c over a. c is negative 10 over 2 is negative 5. Negative 10 over 2 is negative 5. Kuha. So, the sum is negative 4 and the product is negative 5. Now, solution number 2. We can simply divide our expression by 2. No? By 2. Kay 2 man ang atong coefficient sa first term. So, mo ito i-divide 2. So, ang result is x squared plus 4x minus 5 equals 0. Then, ato sa template, we have x squared minus inverse sa 4 positive, mahimong negative siya. Kuha. Then, instead nga plus, minus. Alis dano na to. Kay negative times negative is positive. Mo na siya 4x. Actually, wala sila na usab kay ato ra lamang gi kuha ang inverse. Positive 4 man siya, so himo na to negative. Siyempre, kay nagkuha makag inverse, so da kani pong operation na to ma-change. Nakaha. So we have minus. So we have 4x or negative 4x minus 5. So this is the sum and this is the product. So the sum is negative 4. By just identifying it, we have negative 4. Then the product is negative 5. Okay, kuha. Oh, that's the solution number 2. Now, to check, ato i-check, pero sa inyong sa inyong activity, no need to check. No need to check. Kanto ra tama sa solution. Pero sa ato is, we are going to check whether sakto to atong solution. Atong ipakita, i-check na to kung sakto ba jud. Using any methods of solving quadratic equation, then we are going to determine the sum and the product of the roots that will be obtained. Ato ipakita. Now, 2x squared plus 8x minus 10 equals 0. We are going to solve it using quadratic formula. Mo na siya ang resulting. Now, after substituting the value of a, b, and c in root number 1 and root number 2, our first root is 1 and the second root is negative 5. Nakuha negative 5. So, mahimo na siyang 1. No need to because it is already discussed in our previous video on how we are going to solve for the roots of quadratic equation using quadratic formula. So, dire ra kanta, after simplifying it, after substituting the value of a, b, and c to our quadratic formula, then simplifying it, ang root number 1 is 1 and root number 2 is negative 5. So, root number 1 is 1 and negative 5. Atong pangitaon ang sum product ana nga roots. So, the sum or the sum of the roots. So, x sub 1 plus x sub 2. So, ang atong first root is 1. Second root is negative 5. So, that is 1 plus negative 5 is equal to negative 4. Correct ang atong result? Correct. Diba? Negative 4. Then, for the product of the roots. For the product of the roots we are going to multiply x sub 1 times x sub 2, that is 1 times negative 5, which is equal to negative 5. Nakuha? So, correct. Ang atong gihimo ganina, correct ang atong sum, correct ang atong root, ang product. Kuha. So, correct. Okay. Now, example number 2. Write the quadratic equation in the form of EX squared plus BX plus C equals 0. Whose roots are 2 and negative 5. Write the quadratic equation in the form of AX squared plus BX plus C equals 0, whose roots are 2 and negative 5. So as I've said, kaganina, ang roots magamit, no? Pag determine sa quadratic equation, pagbalik mo balik sa iba, gikan sa roots quadratic equation. Now sa atong gihimo sa the previous basically we're going to solve it algebraically. I-solve na to using we're going to multiply the binomials, no? The binomials. But in this video, we're going to find the quadratic equation without solving any, without performing those methods, no, steps. Now we have, ang atong roots are 2 and negative 5. Now first thing to do is we are going to get the sum, their sum and their product. Atong i-plus ug atong i-times, no? So, for the sum, we have 2 plus negative 5. The sum is negative 3. Kuha. So, if we are going to add those roots, the result is negative 3. Then, paon na to ang product, i-multiply, the result is negative 10. Negative 10. So, the sum is negative 3 and the product is negative 10. Now, again, by using this format, kinisidya, katong ipakita ganina, i-substitute na largo. Now, substitute nato, mao ni ang sum nato negative 3, ang product nato negative 10. Kuha. Then, atong ibalik sa original form which is negative times negative 3. Simplify nato, that makes x squared plus 3x. Kasi man kaning plus naman ni, negative times negative 3, that is plus 3x. Minus 10, kay plus, positive times negative 10, that is negative 10, equals 0. So this is our quadratic equation from the roots 2 and negative 5. Okay. We have example number 3. Use the values of a, b, and c in finding the roots of quadratic equation x squared plus 7x minus 10 equals 0. Now, as I've said, the values of a and b and c can be used in finding the roots of our quadratic equation. Sa previous, we discussed about the methods in finding the roots of quadratic equation. But in this video, pagpangita po, this is one of the relationship between the coefficient and the roots of our quadratic equation. Mao ni siya relationship po. So, magamit po din nato pagpangita sa roots, pero taas siya proseso. Dili siya ingon nga wala siya one more of unlike those methods nga one good. So, for example, I will show you this one. We have x squared plus 7x minus 18 equals 0. Now, we're going to determine the value of a, b, and c. We have a is 1, b is 7, and c is negative 18. Now, we're going to find the sum. Now, the sum is negative 7. Then, the product is negative 18. The sum is negative 7, and the product is negative 18. Now, if we're going to add two numbers, or the two roots, if we're going to add the two roots, the result is negative 7. And if we're going to multiply the two roots, the result is negative 18. Okay, kana. Ang proseso mo ni siya, in finding the roots of our quadratic equation by just using the product and the sum of its roots is this. Mo ni siya. Magbase ta sa product. Ito ha. Magbase ta sa product which is negative 18. Now we're going to find factors of negative 18. Factors of negative 18. So those are the factors of negative 18. So 1 times negative 18, negative 1 times 18, 2 times negative 9, negative 2 times 9, 3 times negative 6, and 3 times or negative 3 times 6. So, mao ni sila factor. Na kung ato i-multiply ang mong resulta, negative 18. Ako ha? Then, second, sa kani nga mga factor, ako ha? Sa kani nga mga factor, mangita ato si dang i-plus, then, atong tan-awon, kung asa ani nga mga factor ang mo resulta og negative 7. Ako ha? Okay. Kana. So we add 1 plus negative 18, negative 17. Kining isa, 17 ang resulta. Ang isa, the rest is 7. Ang isa, negative 3 and 3. Kinira ang ning resulta og negative 7. Si 2 and negative 9. Ako ha? So thus, ang atong gigamit, thus ang atong the roots are, okay, we are going to check root number 1 and root number 2. We have 2 and negative 9. So we have negative 7 and negative 18. Therefore, the roots of our quadratic equation, x squared plus 7x minus 18 equals to 0, are x is equal to 2 and x is equal to negative 9. Okay? So, kana, sida. So, we use the product and the sum and the product of our roots by finding the roots of our quadratic equation. Okay. So again, activity number 4, the relationship between us. So what is the relationship between us? Diba? Kung sa may relationship na to. Okay. So again, as I've said in our previous video, it is not necessary to answer your module because it is may answer key, so no need to answer. So just practice rakan, practice itong mga activity. After watching this video, practice rakan ato, but no need to pass those katong mga outputs. Kini sidya mo answeran, required sidya, kini sidya, no? As I've said, kung wa pa mo naka-answer sa ubang mga activity, pag-answer. Then, pass it to me. Then, the most important is just follow the instruction. So, I will not read anymore the instruction because I read it in our previous video. Now, mao ni si inyo answeran. For letter A, we are going to use the values of A, B, and C in its following quadratic equation in determining the sum and the product of its roots. Then we are going to find the roots. Ang inyong pagkitaon is the sum. Next is the product. Next, after that one, we are going to use the sum and product in finding the roots. Ako ha? Tulo. So, tulo ang pagkitaon. Sum, product, and roots. Adyaw ingani ang porma manang. No, ingani just show your solution. Pakita jud ang solution sa kada numbers. Okay, pakita ang solution. So for number 1, x squared plus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. Pakita ang solution. Pagpakita ang solution sa pagpangita sa sum, pagpangita sa product, then pagpangita sa roots. Okay. Number 2, 6x squared plus 12x minus 18 equals to 0. Number 3, x squared plus 4x minus 21 equals to 0. Now, in test 2 or test B, letter B, you are going to write the quadratic equation given the following roots. Given the following roots. It is na ato nang napakita sa atong example na from the given roots, you are going to find the quadratic equation by just using the sum and products of the roots. Again, kindly show your solution. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. See you in our next video. Have a great day everyone and keep safe always. Bye-bye.